Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back for Twilight Princess HD. Last time, we started the forest temple, doing some little monkey business, recruiting, well, I guess saving monkeys from their captors. And this time, well, we'll be heading further on into the forest temple and all that fun stuff. And you just kind of see how the bridge is rotating and everything. So basically what speedrunners would do, in order to skip basically collecting on the monkeys, would be hopping on that platform there, waiting for the thing to go on its side, do some fancy platforming, tight cycles, all that fun stuff. And you can make it to this room here, so. Hooray, I guess. It's demonetization the monkey! Anyway, I'm just doing that there. So Ooko will be hopping on around. You just gotta hit this twice. He'll become tipsy. And you'll knock him down. So once again, jump slashes are gonna be your best friend. There we go. Like if you do good with jump slashes, you can essentially get like a 2-cycle here. There we go. Otherwise, Ooko is a pretty easy mini boss. There we go. Couple spin attacks there. Yeah, spin attacks are like the best thing. Okay. What you gonna do, monkey? There we go. There we go. Jump slash, and that's it. Yeah, Ooko otherwise is a pretty easy boss, all things considered. Then again, it's your first proper mini boss, so. I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and I now have my true power back. Please, take it with you. Use it to aid in your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. You get the Game Breaker! We get the Gale Boomerang. This mysterious boomerang houses the Fairy of Winds. It sucks things up with the gale force. On the item screen, hold YX or R, ZR to lock on plays. You see with this, lock as many as 5 targets as once. I bet even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue combing this place. We already found something good. Let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet. So, the Gale Boomerang, I would straight up argue, is probably one of the most broken things in the entire game. So, anyways, I'm just going to do this, lock on here, and that will open the gate up here. So you gotta do this quite a few times here too. So, with this all done, we are going ahead and lock in there, unleash. Okay, fine, we gotta do this one more time. Man, these doors are so locked. Jammed up and everything. So, as for why, if you're wondering why the Gale Boomerang is so broken, well, I'm just going to say, lock there. It's going to let me draw my sword. Okay. It's a little annoying to do. Yeah, it's a little annoying to do. I don't really do this glitch style too often, but basically you can use this to like lock on. Okay, it's not letting me do it. I'm not really too interested in trying to do this, but basically with the Gale Boomerang, you can use this to basically do a jump slash and you can go very far. Again, it's not a glitch I'm particularly good at, but this is a relic from the original, and does apply in HD. It's such a powerful trick that, yeah. So with this all done, well, now we have ourselves a new item, so we can use this to boomerang. Okay, let me lock onto that. There we go. So now these cycles are now going to be lined up, so we can go ahead and do that. Okay, I guess jump slash is enough to take him down. Okay, so go ahead and lock that. The monkey falls down, freedom. Also, cats are very rambunctious today. Well, I guess there's still some monkeys we haven't freed yet. At this point, you should save them all and see what you can get at for it. And that we will. So with this all done, well, I guess no better way than to just get on back across. Yeah, the Gale Boomerang, combat-wise, isn't as powerful as it is in other games. I know that especially in 2D games, Wind Waker, it's incredibly powerful. In Twilight Princess, not as much. I mean, don't get me wrong, it has its strengths. But I won't say it's a game breaker per se. Alright, hopping across there. And heading on back into this room. Now that we have the Gale Boomerang, we can do something in this room now that we couldn't have done before. And that is take on a new enemy, Tile Worms. Or something like that. So we can just use this to lock onto certain enemies. You know, that sort of fun stuff. So, upon doing that, they'll all come back into the water and immediately drown. And at least they do get some good money for it, too. There we go. So yeah, so anyways, I'm not really going to bother too much with the Tile Worms, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess I can do this. 4, and then 5. So we can do that. Drink them all into the water. Okay, I guess they returned to me because cutscene. Okay. Y'all can do that, I don't really care. So we're gonna head on back into this little back room here. And get ourselves another piece of heart. Only 2 more to go before we're essentially all done here. Well, y'all can have... Game, what was that? I know you're jank, but... That's new for you. Oh well. So we are done inside this branch and more or less done with the first half of the dungeon. I was starting to think of when's a good time to wrap things up for today. We did beat a mini-boss. I know where we can end off. No thank you, Dekobabas. So heading back into this first room here. At least the monkeys are now there, so you'll be falling them all off. No thank you, spider. Anyways, that spider all done. Now we're going to go ahead and lock onto that. I said lock onto that. There we go. So this, it should all be good here. And use that to basically knock everything down. And get ourselves some free money for doing it too. But importantly, upon opening this up, you got the thing! Get yourselves the compass. It showcases basically where everything else is in the dungeon. Well, so that's something useful. As long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? So we can go ahead and look in at this, and we can see basically where everything else is inside the dungeon. Okay. I guess it's not letting me do it because for some dumb reason. No, seriously, why is it not letting me do it? Okay, fine, screw it. I know where everything is, so I don't really care. Yeah, the forest symbol is actually where I was thinking, you know, maybe it's not a good idea for me to look through the dungeon and everything like that. Play things normal. Because my muscle memory would have hard detoured everywhere. Oh well. Now then, inside this water, like I was going to do to begin with, and I keep on forgetting, is that over here inside this little cave system right back here. There we go. I said I would keep on forgetting this, but I remembered at long last. Open up this treasure chest and we get ourselves a stamp? We get ourselves a stamp for the hiding letter. Ah! Alright. So the stamps are new. There's something in HD that basically lets you collect things, and you would have a stamp collection and all that fun stuff. Thing though, Miiverse shut down like not too long after this game came out. Seriously. So basically it's a pointless collectible that does essentially nothing. I'll be still going for them all. So yeah, so normally that was like 20 rupees in the original. That's where my brain was thinking. But no. Okay. Did Mr. Spider come back? Nope. Okay. Cool, don't have to worry about that. Heading back over this way, we have ourselves something fun here. So, I'm going to head and lock in onto some targets here. 3, 4. The reason why is because, well, there's a Z on the ground. So, by embracing the Eternal now, we can open this up. Well, it's a backward Z. It's a soft S. You got the big key! Use this to access the dungeon's boss. It's not boss key, it's big key in this game for whatever reason. Well, it's same purpose. So with this all done, we are now done inside that segment there. And we'll continue heading on across. I think I know we'll conclude the episode off. Alright, looks like all the monkeys are beckoning us this way. So now we are done inside this first half here. So, let's open up the pathway. And go ahead and open these up, I guess. Now we can actually head across. Boomerang that. There we go. Now we can head on across and essentially get to the final portions of the dungeon. Anything else here? Well, it should showcase where all the items are, I think. At least if I remember right. You're already kidding. This is me. I have brain fog up the wazoo. Well, I guess in order for us to check out the temple completely, we need the help of the monkeys. Oh, well, let's help the rest of them. So, you know about that Gale Boomerang trick that I was talking to you about, that you can basically use this to lock on something? Well, it turns out you can use that to cross this gap here, go technically out of bounds, cross that gap, and you skip essentially all the monkeys. Yeah, it's a fun little thing. I am a little versed in speedrunning tactics, but not really. Then again, I ain't good at crap. Here I am, just a washed out speedrunner without a world record anymore. Because I haven't speedrun in so long. No, Mike, this was recorded like March 10th, March 11th or something like that. Okay, well, this all done. I think I know where we're going to include the episode off. We're just going to go ahead and kind of wrap up this room here before wrapping things up for the episode. And while I'm at it, plop you. Yeah, I wish timing was a little bit faster, but that's what randomizers are for, I guess. In case anybody is wondering, I do not know if the randomizer for this game has been fully implemented or not. I know it was a thing when I was making notes and starting Let's Playing. I wasn't for sure if they got it functioning or not, since, you know, Twilight Princess is a fun game. Totally fun. And not free of glitches either. So I guess with this all done, I'm going to head and, okay, whatever. My sword swing was not registering. I was pressing B. You probably heard it on my crappy mic, too. Oh well. So I guess with this all done, we managed to do a good progress episode. I'm kind of just derping around here. I ain't too worried on health. I got a health restoration, plus I think fairies are still a thing. So with this all done, we managed to do good progress. We explored a bit more of the dungeon and all that fun stuff. Seriously, I don't know why this ain't doing anything. Oh well. You can just kind of see where the items are. We have about 3 rooms left to do, 3 monkeys, and all that fun stuff. So with this all done, I forgot an item. It's probably just a yellow rupee or something like that. So with this all done, I'm not going for all chest. In case anybody's wondering, next time, finish up the temple. Brain, focus. I will see you all then.